Hi there, I am Onyx, a developer at Pinest. We specialize in stacking Python developers and tackling all sorts of backend challenges. And today, I am excited to share how we solved a political problem for one of our clients. Imagine, you've got a massive platform and you want every new user to have a unique avatar, not just any, but one that's completely different from the millions of others on the platform. Sounds simple, right? Well, it's actually pretty tricky. A lot of Bitcoin platforms already have unique avatars. Take GitHub. For instance, every new user who hasn't uploaded their own picture gets a unique avatar. Their avatar whips up images based on hashed email addresses. If you've been on some forum or social network like Stack Overflow and Reddit, you've probably seen how they generate unique avatars too. But why is it? What's driving the interest and demand? First off, unique avatars helps users feel like they belong and stand out, which is super important for platforms with lots of users. Studies show that platforms with personalized touch can see a range of such a percent boost in user engagement. Next up, automating avatar generation saves both time and resources. And finally, let's talk readability. The avatars need to be unique, but also easy on the eyes, because no one wants to look at a mess of random pixels. For instance, on some medical platform, you should generate unique avatars using some special medical equipment or symbols, because it not only makes you feel special, it also makes the platform more eye-catching and easier to understand. So, how did we pull it off? We used UUID to generate unique avatars for each user. Just so you know, UUID, or Universal Unique Identifier, offer more than 300 and a zillion possible implementations. In other words, if you were generating 1 billion UUID per second for 100 years, the probability of a repeat would be about 50%. Each part of UUID helped us to create a unique pattern and color palette, ensuring that every avatar wasn't only existing, but also visually pleasing. And the best part? It's all fully automated, so the platform doesn't need to manually create or update images. Let me break it down for you and show you how you can tackle this task in a straightforward way. I'll walk you through some examples and results so you can see how it all works. Plus, I'll cover other possible approaches and weigh their pros and cons. As UUID, you can use the user ID from your database, such as account ID. It should have the same form. Or you can generate UUID using some special user properties, so for example, email. Also, you can use the Pillow Python library to work with images and generate those cool patterns. If you want to dive deeper into how this library works, I'll drop a link in the video description, so make sure to check it out after you finish watching. Now, let's dive into how we generate these avatars. We start by breaking the user's unique UUID into 4 parts. These numbers are the secret sauce that determines everything from the colors to the shapes. We use these parts to pick the colors. One part sets the base color for the background, and then we tweak the shades to make the shape stand out. Now, here's where it gets creative. We generate different geometric shapes: circles, squares, triangles, stars, and polygons. Each part of the image gets its own set of such shapes, creating 4 distinct sections. These shapes aren't just randomly thrown on the canvas. They are thoughtfully placed to create a unique pattern in each section. These 4 sections come together to form a cohesive pattern. We save this and colors blend across the section, giving the avatar a balanced and harmonious look. It's like a puzzle where each piece adds to the overall picture. To give the avatar a polished finish, we crop the image into a perfect circle. This simple step makes the avatar look neat and professional, and there you have it. We save this unique round image as the user personalized avatar. This process ensures that every avatar is not just unique, but also visually striking and ready to represent the user in a fresh and personal way. Whether it's for social media profile or just for fun, these avatars stand out and make a statement. This solution doesn't just give users unique avatars, it also cuts down on the time and resources needed to generate these images. The avatars add a personal touch to each user and enhance the overall user experience on the platform. And now, let's brainstorm the ways we can make this even better. Of course, there are plenty of ways to tackle this task. For instance, you could use pre-made templates and mix them up. You can create avatars by combining backgrounds and emojis, or, like we mentioned earlier, use specific templates tailored to certain fields, medicine, education, social literature, and etc. However, this approach doesn't have its downside. We might lose a significant number of unique combinations. and it can be treated to store a large number of images for generating avatars. Also, let's consider the points we didn't cover in this example. How to improve avatar readability, how to optimize avatars generation and their size, how to choose colors that work well together, where to store these avatars, when to generate these avatars, how to name these images for quick access, and much more. We will try to dive into these questions in our upcoming videos, so stay tuned. Don't forget to share your thoughts about our project, about your own implementation ideas. Subscribe to our channel so we don't miss any of our exciting videos and cases. Thanks for watching. This was Alex from the PyTest team. All the best and see you soon.